the court wants to kill them, Locke wants to save them. Sound enough logic.
I see them.
Wait here.
Come on, go check it out. You know you wanna. Easy as pie.
That's not right. Oh, you're dead!
Line them up, knock them down.
Come on out now! Get!
Shake it off.
You're too kind.
To go and make things unpleasant. There's no reason to draw a fight out. End it quick as you can, however you can.
Howdy. You the one Locke sent us to grab?
Judith Harlo. That's me. I can give you some cover if you back me up.
Hold up. It's open. Get a move on.
It's handled.
Purifiers are armored juggernauts, formidable in their resolve. They fight with brute strength and flame, and will stop at nothing to destroy the court's enemies.
Need a second.
No one will remember you.
Say, what's that over there? This always works. Except when it don't.
Nap time.
Face it, you're outmatched.
hold on to this. The more the merrier.
Pain will be over soon.
Guess we make a pretty good team.
Let's go. I'll take this. Will this change my fate?
Enough already.
Easy when you know what you're doing. It's all in the wrist.
Now you're just showing off.
Someday this violence will end. I'll make sure of it.
They can't follow us now.
Come on. The job's not truly done until you and Locke are face to face.
Guess we'll see if we can help each other out.
Another potential agent, eh?
A new day has dawned. By right of conquest, I,
Wolfram Strum, declare myself Emperor of this fallen world. Let our enemies kneel before us, their spirits crushed, their necks extended to be trampled forever by superior men. The old ways are gone now. I consign them to dust. Let the age of Strum begin.
That dream you had. I had it too. A vision of Wolfram Strum, of what he'll do to the world when he reaches the tower.
You know, I always had a vague idea of what he wanted, but seeing it, even as a dream...
Red. Everything red.
Looked like the recruitment posters in the war come to life.
Statues of himself. Violence the only law. People who want power are all the same.
I can't let that happen. I won't.
A vision of doom. Much like the one that haunted my mistress.
Red skies, burning cities, and the rest of my life spent under a man's thumb.
Better keep Strum out of that tower, then.
Don't worry. Welcome, Miss Harlo. My name is Locke. I followed your work with great interest.
Oh, yeah? What do you know about my work?
October 1930, a Marteau refinement plant up in flames. February 1931, Nevada, a weapons lab. August, Liverpool, a warehouse. No employees were hurt. In Bergamo, a squad from Marteau's private army reported they were in pursuit of the suspect with orders to shoot on sight. None of them were seen alive again.
Okay. So you do know about my work.
What would you say if I told you I could help you dismantle the entire company? Even give you a shot at Trace Marteau himself?
I guess I'd say what's in it for you.
I don't just want Marteau. He's allied himself with two equally dangerous tyrants. I want you to help me and my agents to stop all three.
A tall order.
It is.
Oh, this is personal for you, isn't it? They took people from you?
I understand it's personal for you too.
These are bad odds, Locke. Lucky for you, I like bad odds. I think we can help each other out. But you should know Marteau's got a new plan in the works. Something about a tower.
I know. Please have a seat, Miss Harlo. We have much to discuss.
There it is. The Undrawn hand itself. My own arts told me I would see it one day, but I never knew when. I have waited so long. May I?
Welcome, Madam May. And please, help yourself. I'm glad to have the aid of a trained cartomancer, especially one of your caliber.
The pleasure's all mine. Incredible. They really are blank until drawn. And here are your crew's tableaus. I see they're a special bunch.
I have to ask, how do you know so much of the hand? I thought all knowledge of it died with the old Lamplighters.
Yes, it did. And your lot kept it very close to the chest even before the war. But I have traveled with the Vagabond's caravan, Mr. Locke. I have more tools in my kit than the average Gnostic.
Fair enough. To business, then. You want to study the hand. I want my agents to benefit from your findings. I'll give you full access to the hand if you will help me unlock its potential. And it cannot leave this island.
Anticipated, foreseen, agreed. Now, are there any other hoops for me to jump? Or can I finally hold those cards?
Madam, it would be my pleasure. Now this we can act on. could be the breakthrough we've been waiting for.
What's it take in an American bank robbery? Is it good money?
Not bad. There's better in jewels, but that requires more legwork and a fence you can trust. Banks are easy money, so long as you have the nerve to pull a hold-up in broad daylight.
What about the bank guards? The police?
Most of the guards just want to get home to their families. You bark loud enough and they'll hold still. With a good plan, you'll be gone before the cops arrive.
Forgive me, but that sounds so inelegant. I prefer a quieter, more skillful approach. A clever plan can avoid so many unpleasantries.
That's why you got the cute nickname in all the press. The quiet approach.
You have me there. I am a study in contradictions. You really wouldn't believe the effort I go to, leaving behind clues for the police that they can actually figure out on their own.
Only someone who's never had the screws put to him would push his luck that hard.
Luck? What is luck? Was it bad luck that I wasn't born a prince in a palace? Good luck that I was born the world's most talented thief? I'll steal any luck I need.
I know all about Marteau luck. Tell me about the others.
I provided briefing materials on each of the court's great houses.
I'm looking for the stuff that didn't make it into the file. What can you tell me about Strum?
I crossed paths with Strum for the first time in 1912. I was a much younger man then, of course, but Strum looked the same as he does today.
Immortality?
Yes, or something close to it. I didn't know it at the time, of course. It was February in St. Petersburg. We needed information. I had just managed to get a goat to a trusted harassment.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
A kind of fortune teller. She was beginning her reading when Strum burst in. He didn't see me, and I needed things quiet. So I chose my knife instead of my pistol.
Sounds risky.
Yes. Strum shook off what should have been half a dozen lethal wounds before throwing me out the flat's window like a doll. Luckily, the deep snow broke my fall. Then, from the street below, I watched him burn the Haruspecs and her flat to the ground. There was nothing I could do.
No prisoners.
Indeed. Strum is brutal and efficient. He's no fool, but he's not the schemer the other two are. He takes the shortest path to his enemy's throat. When you see him out there, you would be wise to keep your distance.
I'll keep that in mind.
A keystone is close. I can sense it.
Such strange markings.
This always works. Except when it don't. Come on, go check it out. You know you wanna.
Sorry.
Let your mind go blank. Listen only to me.
Too slow.
This is taking too long.
A worthy performance. I fly or I fall. Poison within, poison without.
It's back up!
Good shot, sister.
We're not done yet.
Don't think so.
If you have peace to make it now.
Line them up, knock them down.
Come on.